Unbaer vs. Korn 2 was interesting to say the least. What do I mean by that? Coming at you right now. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my V-Boxing. Popping into round 1, don't get it twisted, I do like Unbaer. He's one of the very few influencers that actually promotes his fights, but he's also stiff as steel. Korn just lands one jab and it throws Unbaer for the biggest loop of his life. He does try to bring his guard back, but it lands so far away from his face that it doesn't do him any good. Korn picked his shots better and was overall calmer, which allowed him to land the more meaningful shots. Now, I will say that Unbaer did try to bring it back with that 2-1-2 down the center line. Popped his hairline back with that one. However, Unbaer hesitated and gave Korn the opportunity to throw a jab back and reset the pace of the fight back in his favor. It happens a couple of times where Unbaer would land a short combo, but he doesn't move his head off the center line and leaves himself open to counters. Popping in round 2 right off the bat, Korn just straight out pressured Unbaer, sent him back to the ropes within the first 15 seconds. It also didn't help that Unbaer's shots were so wild that it was almost too easy to move in between those shots and catch him on the inside, which Korn did. Now, I don't know who's training Unbaer, but they really need to focus on straight punches, because these wild, out of nowhere punches like that aren't going to land him any kind of shots and are not going to win him fights. And again, it seems like Unbaer doesn't quite get that you have to counter somebody when they're coming and charging at you like that, otherwise you'll get caught. And at this point, you can tell Unbaer is tired. Even in the next exchanges, it doesn't look like Unbaer has anything left in the tank, and he's fading fast. Falling free into round 3, Korn again just out-pressured right out of the gate. Real quick, can someone in the comments tell me why Unbaer's trunks are so high up? Got him looking like Mickey Mouse himself. While Korn and Unbaer are visibly exhausted, Korn keeps himself relatively calm and keeps pushing forward. And I don't know why Unbaer thought it was a good idea to start showboating, because he got punished for it like that. Korn was not about to let that go at all. One more in round 4, Korn again just rushes in and unloads on Unbaer. Whoa, pause! I have no idea what happened, but Korn all of a sudden got his second wind and he was ready to go. Unbaer just didn't have the cardio or the wherewithal to keep going, and he gets caught with a 1-2 down the pocket. Even with a result that shocked me, Korn snatched that fight with a 4th round TKO. If you haven't already liked, comment, and subscribed, the worst thing that's gonna happen is I'm probably gonna cry myself to sleep tonight. But if you don't click on this next video, Korn's gonna come for you in your sleep. And Korn just called out Fox the G. I'm not gonna lie, that's gonna be an interesting fight.